So this goes out to the over 50 crowd. Gen Xers, baby boomers, and even you guys over 40. Listen in. Learn from our mistakes. So basically, if you're over 50, how's your bucket list doing? You just keep adding to it, not crossing anything off the list? Yeah, I'm guilty of that too. I think we all are. It's too easy to get wrapped up in stuff work-wise, and life takes over. But you go on social media now, and there's some people that don't, you know. You go on social media and you see these people taking these vacations constantly, extended weekends, always going out to dinner. So we're lucky to get away every once in a while, right? So why not start crossing stuff off now? Bucket list. Quite honestly, I didn't know what the term meant until I saw that movie a couple of years ago. Actually, probably longer than that now, but with Morgan Freeman. And even with that, I kind of took it as, hey, that's what old people do before they die, right? Well, why wait till you're old? Why do you have to wait till you're old to start crossing stuff off? Sometimes you wait till you're old and you just can't do it. Physically, you can't do it. So last February 14th, actually the year before, I didn't know what to get my wife for Valentine's Day. Been married 34 years. If she wants something, she gets it, you know, and if she asks me for it, I'll get it for her. But for the most part, she buys what she wants, and that's that. I'm okay with that. After you've been married 34 years, it's kind of how it works. So sitting around thinking, what can I do? What can I get her? I'm like, you know what? We've always wanted to go to Ireland. So I book a trip to Ireland, buy 2 tickets. And when you know it, the credit card I use has her listed as the primary. So of course they contact her to confirm the purchase. So there goes the element of surprise, right? But anyway, we go to Ireland and we're trying to squeeze as much as we can into this trip. You know, we want to do so many things, but honestly, there were things that I bypassed that I didn't book, hiking wise, outdoor stuff, that had we booked it 10 years earlier, I would have absolutely did these things. So some of these hikes were pretty good sized mountain ranges, but absolutely beautiful, and chose not to do them. I know at this point she's not going to do them, and I was kind of questionable, so I just didn't push it. But anyway, we booked it. We had a great time. It was awesome. If you've never been to Ireland, go to Ireland. 2 weeks is not enough, I'll tell you that. But anyway, we get there, and I noticed that a lot of places we went, they would have these buses pull up, motor coaches. And a lot of these elderly people will get out in groups, and they would kind of get out and scurry across the parking lot and take some pictures, do some sightseeing, make their way to the cafe, get some coffee, maybe a sandwich, go take some more pictures, and then they get back on the bus and leave. And they were having a great time. None of them looked upset, but I couldn't help but wonder, is that what they want to be doing? Do they want to be traveling with this group? Or is there stuff that they want to do that they just can't do anymore? Did they wait too long, basically? So I know I'm 58, and I waited too long. Obviously, there's stuff that I would have loved to have done. It's just not in the cards anymore. So yeah, I waited too long at 58. So why wait longer? My question to you is, why would you wait? You know, so there are issues. If your health is an issue, that'll keep you from doing it. And hopefully nobody falls into that category. And if you do, I wish you the best. But that could be a hurdle. Then there's job, okay? If your job is keeping you from doing it, either financially, you just can't get that kind of time off, or you just feel strapped to the job. You know, I can't leave. Who's going to do my job? Who's going to do my work? That type of scenario. I know I've been there. I've missed a lot of opportunities to go travel or do something because I can't take off from work. My job was too important. Well, that's a terrible reason. If it's your health, that's a good reason. That's understandable. But if you're doing it because you feel you can't leave work, that's the wrong reason to not do things. So basically what I'm pushing for is now is a good time, knowing that now is a good time to start getting into digital marketing, content creation. Okay? I've talked in other videos, times are changing. The economy's changed completely from when we were kids, when we were young adults even. So even in the last 20 years. I mean, some of these companies that are the biggest in the world, they weren't even around 20 years ago. You know, now there's kids on social media making millions of dollars. They'll never work for minimum wage or wait tables like we all did. Take any job just to be able to pay your bills, put some gas in the car. So why are we sitting on the outside looking in? Holy cow. This is a weed. Hopefully I'm getting this thing. I've seen a couple of those in my backyard here in Florida, but that one's got to be 6 feet tall. Holy cow. Sorry about that. Nature always impresses me. Sorry. But yeah, so these kids are making millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars, 6 figures, 7 figures. I mean, Google it. It's mind-blowing. Yet our generation, we're sitting back still working for people. Not taking vacations, not doing what we want to do, missing family time together in the name of work. So there's so much that's changed though. There's those jobs, the content creation for Instagram, for YouTube, start a YouTube channel. Takes a lot of discipline. Takes a lot of work, planning, research, but it's for you. You're the recipient, not your boss, not your manager, not the owner. You're that person that'll reap the benefits long term. So it's a challenge. It is finding the time. But the good thing is it doesn't take a whole lot to start. You can really just start it with your phone, with the camera on your phone. You can get started. Don't expect big things. It's not a get rich quick. Takes dedication, takes time, but you can do it. So anyway, so we go to Ireland, and that kind of set the wheels turning, you know. I really have to do this. I have to start this YouTube channel because I want to go other places. I want to go back to Ireland, but I also want to go a lot of other places. And I don't want my job interfering, and I want to be able to afford it and have that financial freedom. Okay? So if you're in that position, what options do you have? You can get another job, but then you're strapped to that job too. So now you can get side hustles, they call them. Okay? From being a medical courier, part-time, you know, if your car is up to it, you can do that, make some money, and kind of manage your own time. Amazon offers that, driver positions with your own vehicle. So there's a lot out there. Once again, it takes some research, and you got to see what fits your lifestyle, your schedule. But there's that. There's remote jobs. Hundreds, thousands of remote jobs. Okay? COVID started this. One bright thing that came out of it is these companies will let people work from home. Data entry, computer work, even reviewing movies. Netflix pays people to review movies. I don't know how much they pay them. I've got to look into that. But so there's all these opportunities. And then there's the big money on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, digital marketing, affiliate marketing, selling stuff online. Okay? And AI is taking over. Okay? You hear the term every day now. AI, and it's in the infant stages. Why not get into that now? Okay? Let's face it, our generation, when computers came out, we didn't think it was going to stick. Okay? Some of us had to for work, got on it. But for the most part, we really didn't jump into it. Well, That's still early. What was that, the 90s? 95, that really took off? Okay, that's 25, 30 years ago. Where is it going to be in 10, 20, 30 years from now? You got to get on board. It's time. Okay? There's no reason to wait. And like I said, you're the recipient. You're the one that'll benefit from this. So please start your research. If anything that I said makes sense, please give me a like and subscribe. I would certainly appreciate it. Helps the algorithm put my content out there. I'm working on getting better, and I'll keep doing it. But I also want to let you guys know what the trip is like, how it is to start this. There are videos out there where people say, yeah, you just start, it's easy. People will fight. No, it's not. It's not easy. Okay? It's not rocket science either. You don't need training. You can learn as you go. But you do need to start. So, okay, I'm repeating myself now. So I'll get out of here. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon.